Hi, it's Jenny. Today I'm going to talk to you about getting acquainted with your own intuition. It's a very important tool for you to have in life. The more familiar you are with your intuition, the more confident you'll be in decision making. But it's also the number one thing that you really need to familiarize yourself with in order to use my love at first sight technique. So I'm going to give you 10 strategies that you can use to start developing your intuition today. Number 1, practice doing what's effortless. The most effortless path is usually the best path. Don't try so hard to make things happen. If you are trying to force something to happen, it's probably not for you. Don't try to run all over town and bend over backwards and extend yourself. Ask yourself, what would be the easiest way to get accomplished what I need to get accomplished today? 2, start familiarizing yourself with what your passions are and what excites you and what you love to do. And think about what you used to do when you were younger. Notice what you get excited about. Notice what makes you happy. 3, go to the bookstore. Let yourself be drawn to wherever you feel drawn to. You're going to naturally just be drawn to particular aisles. Just start walking and just notice what catches your attention. As you're going through the books, your eyes will stop on one. Or as you're walking through the aisles, you'll be drawn. You'll feel that pull towards a particular aisle. And then see what you find there. 4, go to the grocery store and do the same exact thing. There's an entire produce section filled with foods that our bodies are naturally drawn to. 5, take 30 minutes or an hour or a couple hours if you have the time out of your day to wander around. You can do this by just walking outside your house and walking around your neighborhood or biking around or driving around. Just give yourself time to just kind of explore your surroundings. Don't plan. That's the number one most important thing to remember is don't plan. Number 6, travel to a completely foreign location and wander around there. An unfamiliar territory that's safe, that you can just get out and walk around. Somewhere where you can spend at least maybe 30-45 minutes just driving around and feeling the pull of where you're being pulled to. And notice who you meet and what you see. These will all be keys to your soul. My favorite way to do this is when I travel to new states or countries, to just implant myself somewhere completely random and then just totally wander around. Your intuition develops incredibly. 7, next time you go for a run, take a path that you wouldn't normally take. 8, when you get the impulse to call someone or text someone, just do that. 9, this is one of my favorites. Start simplifying your life into 2 categories. I want to do it, I don't want to do it, and keep it at that. Don't let there be any gray areas like, well, I'm obligated to do it. I don't want to do it, I have to do it. If you have to do it, you want to do it because you want an end result. 10, start noticing what you notice. I do this all the time when I'm driving. That's like the number one place that I catch myself doing this. You're driving and things are like whipping by you and you're focused on the road or you're paying attention to your music or you're lost in thought and all of a sudden bam, you're like, oh, Thai food. Where did that come from? Why did I turn my head at that moment and see that ballroom dancing sign? You don't know why that happened. You don't know why you noticed it. It may seem insignificant, but pay attention to it. Make it a habit to keep a journal. I like to keep a journal in my iPhone under the notes section, just of serendipitous experiences. For example, oh, I went wandering around today and ran into so-and-so, or I went to this particular location and met this person who connected me with this idea, and so on and so forth. At the bookstore, I was drawn to travel photography, and in the map section, I was drawn to Russia and the ballet and the history of Thomas Jefferson. You get it. You get the point. Keep track of these little things. So the trick here is the more energy that you put towards these exercises and towards developing your intuition, the quicker it will develop. Now that you have these tools, you're going to start to really get familiar with that voice that you have that's unique to you. I hope this helps you, and let me know if you should have any questions or if you come up with any techniques of your own. I'd love to hear. Thanks for joining me, and I will see you guys next week. Visit my website at lifeincolorblog.com. Thanks a lot. Bye.